Alright, everybody, I've been hearing these little screams and moans of people that sound like they're injured for quite some time here now. Let's get down in there. How are we doing, everybody? Yeah, we're doing very good. We spent a lot of time talking to them in that last video. But, hey, sometimes that's just how Dragon Age be. You just gotta sit down and chat with people, romanticize them up a little bit. Oh, children in this game, what? They exist?
I want to go home.
Oh, well, that's a tough scene for you. God, I don't even have a home.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who?
You and him.
Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about,
Who are
Mister.
you
Let's
talking
make
about?
kissy faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
Oh,
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair,
oh.
you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching
Damn.
concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Damn, Alistair.
I
You
think we're done
jealous?
Done before you started, in fact.
Damn, Alistair's jealous of Morrigan. For what, our relationship together? That's crazy. Damn, we haven't even gotten anywhere yet. What the fuck?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Ah, that's a tough scene.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
You should have just killed them like I did. That's the easier way of handling these things. Sometimes you just gotta kill certain people, and that's okay.
Of course.
Broken crate. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take that.
It will
More
be done.
broken crates. Sure. I mean, we can sell that stuff. Hey, refugee
Stay.
girl.
When are we going home?
Ooh, y'all just
Please,
sleeping.
we came here to get away from the fighting.
All right. I get it. You guys all gonna say the same shit?
We were lucky. We had the
Yeah.
coin to pay the toll to
We were
those
lucky.
bandits. We had the
Many
coin to
didn't.
pay the
Yeah,
toll
alright.
to those bandits. Many
I love when multiple people say the exact same fucking quote. They couldn't like mix it up just a wee bit between them, you know? I don't know.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
See, that's a different thing.
I don't like this place. Why did we
And
come
still a
here?
bunch of refugees. All right. Farmer, that's different.
Need something.
All right.
I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
All right, motherfucker. Why you gotta be racist? Racist? Is that even? Well, it's not even. I suppose it's not even racist because elves are technically a different species, right? Yeah, they're not just a different race. So, what is that? Being essentially racist towards other species. I'll still call it racist. That makes sense. I should go. I'm not just an elf. I'm a Grey Warden. You have something against elves? I didn't wander anywhere. Thank you. I have some questions. You have something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you?
The
We've
fuck
got
do we
enough
ever
strangers
do?
overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
The fuck do we intimidate? Ooh, I can make trouble for you, human. Is that what you want? Fuck it, we're
Yeah,
going.
no. Beg pardon and all. I should mind my manners.
That's what I motherfucking thought, bitch. All right, I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
All right, fair enough. Well, I should go. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn.
Hot.
Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got
Elder.
her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
All right. You don't have a ruling lord.
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a thank. Yes, I drove them. I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now
Yeah,
there's
look
no
at
one
that.
to
I'm not
drive
that
off the
bad.
blighted
I might be an
refugees.
elf, but oh.
Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward
Well.
for anyone who'd run them out.
All right. Well, then I should go and get
Don't
that
let me
reward.
stop you.
See, so you actually wanted them there. That's crazy. To fight off the Blight Dog, there were like 5 of them. The 4 of us fucking killed them. I mean, that's not going to be very helpful.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
We were lucky. We
As
have
if
the
we
coin
needed
to pay the
more
toll
fighting
to
here.
those bandits.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Yellow guy, nothing of importance for me.
I want to go
Look at
home.
this little tree. That's strange. It's very odd. It's the tiniest little tree to have in the center as a centerpiece here, but sure. Oh, I thought it was about to just let me off into the water there. I go around yonder. No, I kind of can, but it's not going to help me very much. All right. Ooh, Templar.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Dang. Refugee. Let me talk to the refugees first. Let's see what goes
I brought
on.
my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
That sounds just like...
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought
It's
it
just a
was
guess,
safe.
but I'm thinking
Bandits
everyone
are
in
back
Lothering
again.
is
My
aware
family
of
to
the
Lothering
approaching
because I
dark
thought it was
forces.
safe.
Now that the king is
Alice, you're
dead.
saying something. Alright. Yeah, that guy sounded a lot like, Jowan, no? I mean, just like Jowan.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Yeah, I think that's just Jowan's voice actor. I'm sure they probably don't have that
Move on
many.
if you can. Lothering's lost.
Dang. What do you... I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know about the bandits just outside the village? I'll go where I want. What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply
Yep.
isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect.
Alright,
People
fair
are
enough.
frightened.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its
bitch.
own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I
Yep,
suppose.
I get it.
It's
Those
up to
two
you.
fuckos. Oh, yeah. You got
I'm
anything
just
else?
here to keep
Oh.
watch.
That's it. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I figured you'd be kind of important. Robbed. Oh, okay. Well, that's looking like a quest if I've ever seen one. You gotta specify that they were robbed.
Back
Oh,
off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You
Hello.
profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so
And then here comes
nice
me.
to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
yeah, Alistair. Tell
you
him what's
there.
up.
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to choose a side here. Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Hell yeah, I'm getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Ooh. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
I
He
got,
is
man's gotta get his
charging
bread somewhere.
outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling
classic.
his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would
Morgan.
do the same in his shoes,
Have a
given the
heart,
chance.
Morgan. Goddamn.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger.
Fair point.
I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Not interested. Can you beat that offer, sister? Damn. Agreed. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being unscrupulous? Unscrupulous. Who the fuck talks like that? Can you beat that offer,
You
sister?
want me to bid against him?
Yeah, that's probably not the
We
best thing to
don't
say,
have
huh?
that kind of coin.
Just saying. Solve this yourself. Then it's time for you to go, isn't it? What do I do? What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
That's not very helpful, huh? Solve this. Then it's time for you to go, isn't it? Suppose it's not right to turn off desperate folk. Yeah, I'll
Would
go
it
with
help
that.
these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside.
What do I
the
side
city.
with? Capitalism?
I'm not arguing anymore.
Probably not.
Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Ooh, okay. All right. We got some options here. Solve this yourself. Yeah, that's fair enough. Time to go, priest. Then go if that's what you wish. Okay. Persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no? Intimidate. Lower your prices or lose your goods. Damn. All right. Let's try persuading first. We'll try and be the nicer guy. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must.
All right,
so
fair
long
enough.
as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done.
Look at that.
And since
Easy
you don't
enough,
look too
alright?
needy, normal prices for you.
Alright, motherfucker.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
Don't
May the
you worry
Maker
about it,
watch
Morgan.
over your path.
Morgan disapproves. You know what, Morgan? I'm gonna make you love me one way or the other. It's not gonna be through. I'm gonna be a nice person, alright?
Yes?
Why you gotta just disagree with everything I say? That being
Very
said,
well.
can I steal from your stuff? Alright, merchant.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if I still bought everything. Dang, this shit look pretty good. Whatever. Alright. I'm not. Actually, well, I'm probably looking to sell.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right.
Yeah, let's just say other. Alright, so I'm assuming that you're meant to do that. Meant to sell those ones. Alright, fair enough. Alright, robbed family.
Who are you?
Oh.
Can you protect us?
Why does your voice sound so nasally for a child? Robbed family.
Greetings to you, good sir.
Okay. Oh, hello.
If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or...
Oh, the elves
or anything?
Too. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Tough scene. What happened to you? I can spare nothing for beggars. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a fucking ass like that. That's fucked up. What happened to
We
you?
thought it would be safer in Lothering. That the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's
Damn,
pet
that's
lamb.
tough.
Nobody cares about a
pet
few
lamb.
elves like us. Surely you
I feel you,
understand.
brother. I do. I'm sorry for your situation, but I cannot help. I met those bandits. They're dead now. I can spare nothing. Yeah, they're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still
That's wonderful news. They're dead.
I can't thank you enough, friend.
Alright, easy enough.
Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I probably took all that shit. Alright, well, that was an easy one to solve. Okay. That was a really easy one to solve. Golden Scythe. Oh, that's another gift here. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Do I keep giving my gifts to Morrigan? I just might do that. Let's give a couple more gifts to Morrigan. We gonna faux show play favoritism here. Wait, what? Oh no, it's XP. I thought this was the... Okay, I thought that was the like bar. Yeah, Alistair's slightly up there. And dog is always plus 100. I'm imagining he can't go down. Surely he can't go down. Oh, you can get a helmet for him? That's sick. Alright, well, regardless. Yeah, let me give you... Here, take
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. The little talk is so weird.
Interesting.
Interesting. Alright, well, look at that. She likes us a little bit more than she did. Ooh, new ability. Inspired minor magic. Yeah, wait, what is this? Inspired minor magic. Oh, I think we just regained that, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I think we lost that when we got that -3, but now we just regained it. Alright, fair enough. Little boy, hello.
Have you seen my mother?
Beat it. Crazy. That depends. Who is your mother? You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated? That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair.
That would
we
make
live
sense.
on a big farmhold, all of us.
God, the
Some
children's
men
voices
with
are
swords
horrifying.
came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said
your
she'd
mother's
be
probably
right
dead, ain't she,
behind
huh?
me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
I can't see her. Yes, well, good luck with that. Do you know where your father is? Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother. I don't think she's coming, child. Do you know where your father
He
is?
went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Damn, they all did. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go
Mother!
with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Oh, god damn it. Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you. Here, take this silver. Buy something to eat. Go to the Chantry. There you go.
But only if I don't find Mother first.
You suck.
Are you really an elf?
Okay, what a change of conversation. Yes. Why do you ask? Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice.
Alright,
but
motherfucker.
You're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I haven't done dick yet, dog. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, but you approve of that, Morrigan. I don't understand you. You cool helping the children, but not cool helping just the needy in the first place.
Now that's dedication.
Long sword, alright. What do you guys gotta say? Refugee,
As
probably
if
nothing.
we needed more fighting
Kid.
here.
We found someone
Don't you see how
sleeping in our
scared
field
everyone is?
in the hay.
Chanter's board. Chanter Devons.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours.
Yes,
All
indeed.
who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Gotcha. Greetings? And who are you exactly? Have anything of interest on the board? Greetings, yeah. Smile back. You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the
God,
word
fucking kill me,
dispels the
dude.
darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's the chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light.
Oh.
His board has
That's
letters
the
of
only
good
thing
deeds
you
to be
can do?
doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Imagine only being able to speak in, like, Bible quotes. That sucks. So if I want to thatch a roof, I talk to him. It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally. Anything interesting on that board? Yeah. He
Unless
can't talk
it's the
normally?
chant of light, no.
Dang, that's tough.
So Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Damn, you crazy. Magenta says, what? Oh, that's good. Have anything of interest? The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? Oh, God, those are two good options right there. The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that?
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him. Doesn't work either.
Damn. Chanter says, what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
That's fucking funny. That's funny. Have anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, is that it?
Let each look after his neighbor, and he will be looked after in return.
Yes, indeed.
Where are you from?
And Andraste came unto them, saying,
you
though
born
the
as
day-
shit. Bandits everywhere. Job board. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you have completed a task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward. Alright, that's pretty cool. Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all of those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Why the fuck not?
Danger great, the mountain high, have faith, for the Maker listens and smiles upon us.
Alright, you can shut the fuck up now. Oh god, angry farmers.
The legions of evil.
Oh,
are on
okay,
your
buddy.
doorstep.
Why the fuck are you
They
screaming
will
like this,
feast
dog?
upon
What the
our
hell is wrong
hearts.
with you?
There is nowhere to
Oh,
run.
you were in the battle, weren't you?
This evil will
will cover the world
Is
like a plague of
evil.
Please, you're scaring the
Sorry,
children.
you sound like Mermaid
Better
Man.
to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
It's valid.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
God, what is wrong with your eyes? You waste your time. Continue ranting if you must. That's enough. This ends now. Damn, okay, what the fuck am I gonna do? Kill this guy? You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan.
Oh, damn.
Those creatures butchered them all.
That's tough.
Some of
That's
us
tough.
fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
But we cannot escape the Darkspawn. Must have been horrible. How did you escape? Don't be a yeah. How
No,
did you escape?
I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
I'm not evil. Please, won't you talk to me?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
That's tough. I'm sorry for your loss. Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this. You're not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
No, not really. I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you. Damn. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors.
Jesus Christ, dog. Oh, hello. When did you get here?
This will come.
He was right, wasn't he?
Oh my god, dog.
There's no hope for us.
That's right. No for any of you fools. Get out of here, all of you. Get moving. Maybe, maybe not. I couldn't care less. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either.
Finally, someone who's got some fucking sense, huh? Alright. To Denerim you'll go. Alright, we'll see you there. Maybe. Probably not. Templar, okay. Oh, they gone. Pile of sacks. Why is there leather armor in a pile of sacks? I mean, I'll take it, but like, why? Hey,
Maybe
buddy.
with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
There you go. Sir Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Yeah, I don't need refuge. Then I shall go. You're closed. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions.
Valid.
Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however.
Mm-hmm.
May he protect us all.
Alright. Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Gotcha. Alright, goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
You as well. The Maker is a righteous ass. That was pretty savage, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, we'll continue on to the second half of this village afterwards. For now, let's go into the Chantry. Oh, okay, there we go. Damn, there's so many people here. Hello.
The blight has truly come.
Yes,
and the
it
king
has.
is dead. We're all going to die.
That's the
Those bandits are
spirit.
back again.
No, they're
Why
not.
don't the Templars kill them? The bandits are back again.
No, they're not.
We were lucky.
Why don't the Templars kill
Brought my
them?
family to Lothering because I thought
Oh,
it
there's
was
so
safe.
many.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry.
Love that we're able
She's
to talk to all
very
these
busy,
farmers
but I
and
think
not
she's
the
free now.
any refugees.
I came to ask for a
Suppose
blessing.
they probably all are
With my
refugees.
family abandoning the farm to flee north,
Yeah.
we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Okay.
We are the only hope
Although
of
they
protection this village has
dip
now,
off
and I will
screen for
not
half a
abandon
second,
it.
and then they just
That is
go
all.
on.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Alright, talk to you. Oh, that's Sir Bryant, Templar. Why can't I talk to you?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the
I
toll
hear those
to those
bandits are back again.
Many didn't.
Why don't the Templars kill them?
Sir Donald, you have a quest. Sir Brian, I thought Sir Brian was the guy we need to talk to.
I brought my family to
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not
How
have you
can I with that?
staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Damn, alright. Well, that's less than ideal. Yeah, Templars never been big fans of mages, huh? Just kind of how they do. Alright. Yeah, we'll talk to Bryant. We'll talk to our boy.
Yes? Who might you be?
I might be. I am the Grey Warden Severin. We know that they do not like Grey Wardens. We have apparently been accused of betraying the king and whatnot. You can call me Severin. Nobody of importance. Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt. You can call me Severin.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of
Nice to
Lothering's
meet you.
remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Arleman, do many of his knights come here? I don't want to say I'm a Grey Warden. Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be
That's
very
very
ill
nice.
if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donald, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never
that's the
mind.
quest.
Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Very well. Still just not going to tell us who we are, but... things seem very dire in the village. I'm hoping you can help me. I'm a Grey Warden. No, don't tell me you're a Grey Warden. How about those bandits outside the... things seem very dire in the
They
village,
are.
yeah. Let's try
With the
well off
band
with
having
that.
taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. No,
Right.
unless there's something else you need.
I need some more
If the
information.
matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally,
Gotcha.
our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Mm-hmm. You do know that I am a
As
mage.
am I.
Hey.
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My
Fair.
concern is
Valid.
protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Smart man. How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to
Gotcha.
keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the Reverend Mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Okay. Are you the only protection this village has?
Our
At this point,
band was
probably.
summoned by Tearn Logain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has
Gotcha.
been abandoned.
Damn. Tell me about something else. Just
If the
anything
matter
else.
is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Smart man. King Kalen had no heir. Most people consider Terran Logain a hero. Yeah, King Kalen had
None
no
that
heir.
we know of. Tearn Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne.
Alright.
He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold.
He's a commoner. How the fuck
If
did that
Arl
happen?
Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You as well, Sir Bryant. It has been a pleasure speaking with you. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Shall the Maker return to us?
I can talk to him
Then
after.
shall the Maker return
Sister,
to
hello,
us.
sister.
Terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker
That's
see
tough.
our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize.
He moves
The Maker's
through
plan
me.
is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
It's fair. Who is in charge
The
here?
revered mother presides over the Chantry.
Yep,
and
still
Sir
the revered
Bryant leads
mother.
the few Templars guarding us.
What are those priests chanting
The
exactly?
Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
Oh, yeah, of course. The chant shows our devotion to the Maker. I've never heard it sung quite like this. I'd like to learn more.
The chant is our devotion to the Maker.
Gotta get
Our
all
first
that lore,
commandment as
baby.
followers of his prophet Andraste. The
Mhm.
entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand
Weeks?
Cathedral in Val Royeaux.
Oh my god, it's
Here we can only
gross,
sing a
dude.
few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
That is horrible. Tell me more
When
about the
the
chant
prophet
of light.
Andraste was burned by the
Yeah, so
Magistes,
essentially just a
the Maker turned away
freaking
from
Bible.
his creations. We gain his forgiveness by
Might be longer
spreading
than the Bible.
Andraste's
It takes a
teachings.
full week to
The Maker
probably
will
Bible.
return when the
I
chant
don't
is
think the
sung
Bible would
from the
take that
four
long to read
corners
though.
of the world.
If you were taking just no breaks, that seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence. How do you even know the Maker exists? Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn? How do you even know the Maker exists?
Created this world.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every
Classic, not
child
answering the
born
question, huh?
shows he loves us still.
Classic. Oh, just I should go.
May the
Okay.
Maker watch over you.
Apparently I should go. I did want to go down some of those other routes, but I guess
May
not.
the light of the Maker guide your path.
What are those priests chanting? Yeah, who's in
The
charge here?
revered mother
Yep, we know
presides over the
that.
Chantry, and Sir Bryant,
What is
the
priest
chant of
chanting?
light. Surely you know it.
Never heard it sung quite like this.
Perhaps you haven't heard these verses before. The
Just
entire
a shake of
chant
the head.
takes weeks
No.
to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val. Here we can only sing a few verses
Yep.
per week and finish.
Tell me
When
more.
the we gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's
Yeah.
teachings.
Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn? That seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence.
Would you see someone's soul denied the Maker's light just for the misfortune of having been born outside the Chantry's influence?
So that's some
Everyone deserves redemption,
real,
my friend.
fucking colonialism. Fuck, what's that called? The, oh god, it's gonna bother me. When, when people found the new, when they found the New World in the Americas and they went on all those missions. Missionaries? No, not missionaries. Fuck, what's the goddamn term for it? No, going on missions. It might be missionaries. I don't know though. Around the world to spread Christianity to the heathens. So,
May the Maker
so they
watch
would
over
say.
you.
And when the Maker spoke, the
Alright,
chant of light scattered in the darkness.
We
Words
get
still
away
wonder
from
if
it.
that's
accurate
What's going on?
Those who cry out.
Maybe she was ugly. We were lucky.
We
We had the coin to pay.
So many talking. Alright, shut up. Too much talking. Oh, what's on over here? Chest.
What do you need?
Nope, never mind. I need you to get the fuck out of my way. That's what I need. Insufficient skill. Alright, that's annoying. I had to get that frickin' skill already. Chantry
I'm
brother.
sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's the significance of the brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
Of course, doesn't everyone? No, Oh, damn. Just, of course, doesn't everyone? I don't need to hear it. Of course, doesn't
We
everyone?
are all sinners.
Those are both.
The fire
I
symbolizes
wanted to
our
know
hope
more.
that forgiveness is possible.
Right,
Thus,
right.
we all serve by feeding its flames.
Gotcha. Aren't there easier ways to keep a fire going? So if I sin, I should just set myself on fire. That's crazy. Aren't there easier ways to keep a fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
Gotcha. Seems like a terribly monotonous task. I think I understand. Thank you. Yeah, terribly monotonous.
It should take as much concentration to cleanse the soul as to cleanse the body.
Gotcha. Who's in
The
charge
revered
here?
mother is in the other room, but Sir Bryant can probably answer your questions.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll leave you alone then.
I wish you well.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
I'm scared.
And then
Where
shall
do
the
I
Maker
go?
return
Tough
to
scene.
the
As
Black
if we
City
needed
in
more
heaven.
fighting here.
And then
Don't
shall
you
the
see how
chant
scared
of light
everyone is?
make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Please,
Let
we
all
came
repeat
here
the
to
chant
get
of
away
light.
from the fighting.
Only the
Come
word
locked in
dispels the
cage.
darkness
We
upon
won't
us.
be able to defend
And
ourselves.
when the
I'm
Maker
scared.
spoke,
When are we going
Giant
home?
lights
bandits are
scattered
back
in the
again.
darkness.
Why don't the
Alright,
Templars
Word
kill them?
dispelled,
Can you
fear
shut
and
up?
ignorance.
I can't even
Let
have him
those
shut
who
up.
cry out from
Can't even
the
talk to him
shadows
to have him
come.
shut up.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered.
Yeah, I can't even
Let
talk to
those
any
who
of
have
them.
sinned
Alright. Yeah, I can't even
When
interact
the
with you
chant
at all. What the
spreads
fuck?
across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
Oh, I can't go up there?
Let him
God damn it.
hear our unwavering faith.
Alright, yeah,
Let
we'll
him
save the
hear
Reverend
our
Mother for
righteous
after.
dedication
Let's
and
talk
enduring
to
perseverance.
Sir Donald now.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir
No
Donald?
problem.
Is that you?
Oh, you know him.
Master? By the Maker, how are you?
Oh, you
I
don't
was certain
recognize
you
the
were
Grey
dead.
Warden.
Not yet.
That may not be
no
ideal.
thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
Oh, alright.
So
He's
you're
on
here
our side
looking for
then.
the
He's good.
urn of
He's good.
sacred ashes then.
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Oh, shit. I should go. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn? I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact. So your request for the ashes brought you here. Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his. Oh. When the fuck did Sir Henrik die? I don't remember him. Well, maybe I'll remember him when I edit all these videos. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I fear you may not be returning at all. I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in
Why
fact.
is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Gotcha, fair. Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness? Oh, damn.
He may be
Conspiracy
dead
theories.
already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Right. Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn
And can I
contains
help
the
get it?
ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Doug, I'm new here. All right, I'm new here. I'd like to hear what you've learned. It simply seems like a waste of time. Perhaps I could tell you. Oh, perhaps I could help you. Okay. I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found
enough.
leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Oh, about that. Who is Sir
My
Henrik?
fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Oh, he's going to be delayed a whole lot more. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note?
What did I
Maker's
miss? I don't
mercy.
remember that at all.
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
You're welcome. Is there a reward, perhaps? Oh, okay. He was killed on the road. Okay. I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Apparently
With
I should
Henrik
go.
gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been
You're
most
welcome.
helpful.
Yes, indeed. I still kind of wanted to talk to you. You had some other dialogue options, but I suppose that's okay. Sacred Ashes of Andraste. Let's read about these real quick. Only one person witnessed Mephareth's betrayal. Havard the Aegis, a childhood friend of Mephareth. Something like that. He accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mephareth was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Mephareth left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrethus to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you, so long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of Alamari. Okay. What else can we read? About the culture and history, Lothering. About the town we're in right now. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and surfaced dwarves near Orzammar. Its location to the north, on the North Road, gives it strategic value, so control of Lothering has historically been a matter of contention between the southern Benorn and the south Reach Arling. King Calenhad himself stepped in and awarded the town to South Reach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended the feud, or at least the appearance of it. Gotcha. Alright, that was quest completed right there. Cool. Alright, let's go see the Reverend Mother. How's it going, Templars?
So long as you cause no trouble.
Gotcha, fair enough. Very well. I do not intend to do so. Surely... Oh, I can't loot that? Goddamn. Oh, books.
It will be done.
New Codex. The Imperial Chantry. Let's read it. The Imperial Chantry... Yeah, that's a long one. The Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Val Royaux reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Val Royaux ordered the clerics to revert to the original chant. They refused, claiming corruption within Val Royaux, an argument that grew until, in 487 Towers, the Chantry in Tevinter elected its own legitimate and uncorrupted divine Valhale, who was not only male but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of the Magi. This black divine was reveled. Oh God, it was that word outside Tevinter. His existence an offense to the Chantry in Val Royaux. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry in Val Royaux accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have been weakened, and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of the Magi today rules Tevinter directly, ever since the Archon Namarin was elected in 734 Storm, directly from the ranks of the enchanters, to great applause from the public. His dispense with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the first enchanters and operates as Divine and Great Enchanter both, and Grand Enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the Magisters which brought the blights down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dread Kanari, still they have endured. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. From Edicts of the Black Divine, by Father David of Quirinus, 811, blessed. Okay. Always good to learn a little bit more of your history. Alright. Reverend Mother, let's
Will
speak.
you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look
about
like
that.
you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you? What tithe is acceptable? Tithe to the Chantry, are you joking? Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those
nice
who
to meet
seek
you.
my blessing tithe first.
Tithe, motherfucker. I don't want to give you a fucking tithe. This is robbery, but just polite robbery. What the fuck? Tithe to the Chantry, are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction
alright,
of your
that's fair,
finery.
that's fair.
But you must do as your heart wills.
Okay, I wasn't
What can I
saying
do for
no.
you, then?
I wasn't necessarily saying no. I'm just saying that's a fucking joke. I was hoping to receive your blessing.
You were contemptuous when I asked for aid. A blessing would hardly be appropriate. Wouldn't you agree?
What if I gave you
Now,
something? What if I gave you the tithe,
nothing
though?
else?
I was still hoping to
You
receive
were
your...
contemptuous when I
Alright,
asked for
yeah.
aid. Now,
Ugh.
if there is nothing else,
I am a Grey Warden.
a Grey
I need your
Warden?
help.
Here. Oh dear. You put
I
me in a
probably shouldn't
difficult
have told
position.
you that.
You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but it was like the only dialogue option, and I feel like I need to talk to the Reverend Mother a little bit more. So I've heard, but is Logain, So I've heard, but it is Logain who betrayed the king. What do I care for Logain's lies? Yeah,
Tairn
Logain was the one who betrayed
That
him.
is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head.
Motherfucker, look at
Lay
the dude,
low,
come
and I
on.
promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do.
Probably shouldn't have
Now,
Probably shouldn't have been like,
if
I'm
there
not
is
paying you
nothing
money, and then told her exactly who I am, knowing I'm a wanted person. Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I
God
can
damn it,
do
bitch.
is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else,
I was hoping to receive
you
your
were
blessing
contemptuous.
still. God
Now,
damn it. Perhaps
may
I
the
should
Maker
go.
guard you, Grey Warden.
I shouldn't have said that. Well, alas we did.
Then shall the
Alas we
Maker
made these
return to the
mistakes.
Black City in heaven.
Oh, bookshelf.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble.
Codex updated. Alright. The sacred ashes of Andraste. Only one pertinent. Oh wait, no, that's what we just read. No. The song faded in the. I think I remember. Yeah, I think I read all this. The Maker shall never forget you, so long as I remember. Yeah. I think we read that. Pretty sure. I don't know. If you really want to read any of that stuff that I apparently am potentially skipping, then feel free to pause and view. But I want to jump down over here because I think we continued over here. The song faded and the vision with it, and Havard was alone. But his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Fearing that Mepharth's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste to a secluded place high in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and the whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's final resting place. Now we have only the legends, such as that of the Chevalier Lothering, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. Okay.
Repeat the chant of light.
Alright, yeah. I was curious to see if the blessing matter, but they literally do absolutely nothing. So yeah, glad I didn't just give that lady my money for literally no fucking reason. There might be an achievement for doing them all, for getting every priest in the game to bless you, but like that's okay. I'll survive.